Apple revealed through its official conference on its latest and cheapest phone between the series this year, the iPhone 11, with a noticeable improvement in performance to be faster and cheaper smartphone than Apple this year, in addition to the improvement in cameras with a slightly larger battery compared to the previous generation Apple iPhone XR. With a change in design, the phone is a little bit about the back, and the position of the Apple logo was changed for the first time as it became almost in the middle of the phone, and as usual the phone still comes from the glass with a metal frame with the old notch shape like the iPhone X. So let's get to know the full specifications of the Apple iPhone 11 and what are its most important advantages and disadvantages too, as follows. Specifications of the Apple iPhone 11 phone. NFC supports NFC SIM. The phone supports 2 nano SIM and eSIM cards. The phone comes in dimensions of 150.9 by 75.7 by 8.3 mm with a weight of 194 grams. Supports 2G and 4G networks. The third 3G and the fourth generation 4G. iPhone 11 comes waterproof and dustproof with an IP68 certificate of up to 2 meters for half an hour. The phone comes made of glass with a frame of aluminum metal as in its previous iPhone XR. The screen comes with all liquid retina IPS LCD 6.1-inch HD plus 828 by 1792 pixels at a pixel density of 326 pixels per inch with screen support for 19.5:9 aspect ratio with protection layer as usual from Apple's oleophobic coating with glass anti-scratch. It is the same as the iPhone XR screen, so there is nothing new for it. The phone is available in 3 versions of solid memory and random memory as follows. The first version comes with a 64GB solid memory with 4GB RAM. The second version comes with 128GB solid memory with 4GB random memory. The third version comes with 256GB solid memory with 4GB RAM. The phone does not support the installation of the memory card. You cannot increase the storage space for that as usual from Apple. The phone comes with a processor produced by Apple company type A13 Bionic with 7 nano technology to be the strongest processor available currently, and the company stated that this processor excels in either performance or performance. The graphic performance of the processor outperforms the iPhone XR, the Galaxy S10 Plus, the P30 Pro, and the Pixel 3, as the Apple processor will be the king of the upcoming period. The front camera comes with a 12-megapixel camera with an f2.2 lens slot, and now you can shoot the slow motion through the front cameras accurately. The FHD has a quality of 1080 pixels at a capture rate of 120 frames per second with a noticeable improvement in isolation and portraiture with a second camera TOF 3D for isolation accounts and for Elvis in lock. The phone supports OIS optical stabilizer. As for the second camera, it comes with a 12-megapixel camera with an f2.4 lens slot for ultra-wide photography. The phone supports the additional microphone for noise and noise isolation while using the phone in general. The phone also supports Dolby Atmos and Dolby Digital Plus audio. The phone supports 4K video recording with a resolution of 2160 pixels at a capture rate of 30, and 60 frames per second, in addition to its support for 1080p FHD quality at a capture rate of 30 and 60 frames per second, and also supports imaging slow motion with FHD resolution of 1080 at a rate of 120 and 240 frames per second. Security means, the phone works via Face ID with a noticeable improvement with the previous generation iPhone X. It supports most other sensors as it supports acceleration sensor, proximity, air pressure and gyroscope. GPS with its support for other navigation systems such as a GPS, GLONASS, Galileo, QZSS. Bluetooth comes in 5th version with support for A2DP, LA. Wi-Fi is supported at 8 per gram, N, AC, AX frequencies with its support to dual-band, hotspot. Battery capacity comes to 3110 mAh with its support for fast charging, 18 watts with support for wireless charging. As for the operating system, it comes with the latest version of iOS 13. The phone is available in black, green, yellow, purple, red and white. Disadvantages: Apple iPhone 11 Mobile does not support the 3.5mm port for headphones. The eSIM is not currently supported by the telecom companies in Egypt. It is still in the Lightning port and we aspired to change to the Type-C. The screen is still Liquid Retina IPS LCD, not AMOLED, and screen resolution is still low compared to competitors. The phone box does not come with the 18W fast charger, and to enjoy it, the charger must be purchased separately, so the phone comes with a 5W charger only.